Well, I'm here today with Richard Tubb. We're at the CompTIA event. It's a question over to you, Richard. Tell us about who you are, what you do, and how you work.
Sure. So my name's Richard Tubb. I used to own an MSP based in the Birmingham area in the West Midlands. Sold that business a couple of years ago, and now I work to help and provide expert advice to other IT companies, predominantly in the UK and some a little bit further afield.
Mm-hmm. Other MSPs, other support companies, or do you work with vendors?
I do some work with vendors as well on a consultancy basis, but the vast bulk of my work is working with MSPs, really giving them advice, guidance on all manner of things. For instance, last week I worked with a client who needed some help bringing on board an apprentice. Integrating the apprentice within the business. I also worked with another client last week who needed some help getting there, persuading his engineers to actually log a time for tickets within an auto task. And I worked with another client who wanted some advice on negotiating with MSP clients. So a variety of things on a week-to-week basis.
I see. And what drives that? What sort of clients are you looking for?
This type of clients that I typically work with. Shall I do that again?
Well, there's no need to. It's my phone that's playing up, so it's entirely my fault. But
no worries.
Let's proceed.
So the type of clients I typically work with are smaller MSPs below £3.5 million turnover, and typically they're ambitious. They want to grow the business. The challenges they have are finding the time and finding the right techniques to do that. So that's where I help them out.
Okay. So, do you work with finance side at all? You got any intros there, or?
Sure. So, I really help them with all aspects of the business. It's not just the technical side of things, although I can help them with the technical things. I help clients understand how best to finance deals for their clients. So understanding moving to service-based, recurring revenue, annuity-based models. Help them understand how they can embrace leasing to reduce the costs of larger projects for clients. So on the finance side of things, I help them with options. I make introductions to the people who can help them with their business as well.
And what about product sets? Have you got any particular vendors that you work with? I mean, have you got any favourites or?
Sure. So back in the day, my own MSP used what was Hound Dog and is now GFI Max. So I've got a lot of experience with that RMM product. Trend Micro on the antivirus side is one that I know a way around, and the two PSA tools, the two predominant PSA tools, which would be ConnectWise and Autotask. So the clients I work with, typically there's a 50-50 split between those who use ConnectWise, those who use Autotask. So I can help those MSPs make the most of that investment.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they really are the some type of that market, aren't they? Okay. Well, that sounds really interesting. How does one get in touch with you? Because you've got a blog as well, haven't you?
I have, yeah. So the best way, if you want to stalk me online and find out a little bit more about what I do, the main website is Tubblog. That's tubblog.co.uk, and there's plenty of free resources on that website. There's stuff that's of interest to MSPs, aspiring MSPs, and all sorts of IT companies. Blogs on everything related from finance to how to build systems and processes for your business. So go and check out the blog.
Cool. Right, Richard, anything you want to
add? No, if anybody else wants to reach out to me, they can also find me on Twitter. I'm at Tubblog.
Cool. Richard, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Cheers, Ian.